if we're looking at kind of a standard horizontal offensive set, right? You'll have 2 resets and 4 people downfield. Now, the most common thing that I see is once this first reset is hit, this person catches the disc and is looking to continue towards the lateral space, and they look to try and hit this person who's lined up as that second reset. Now, in certain situations, this is an okay option. For example, if it's a super windy crosswind game where the wind is blowing strongly this way, and all of a sudden these around throws are harder, then maybe it's okay to think about continuing that throw from the first dump to that second reset. We've definitely gained some lateral space there. But I would encourage you to consider that this lateral space is a good option, but a better option is if we can attack the lateral space and pick up some vertical yards. So this is good. This option is better. How do we set up that throwing lane? When you're in a situation, specifically in a horizontal set, where you get the disc as a reset in the middle of the field, one option is to immediately have this person in the reset position, strike up field, and now what you've done is opened up a huge space on the opposite lateral side of the field from where you started to get the disc not only laterally, but also with some vertical yardage. And this is something that we practice regularly with Fury and with other teams that I've worked with. By clearing this second reset out, what you've done is being able to get vertical yards to a player that is upfield and most likely has their defense that is poached. So you're attacking that lateral space, finding people that are downfield that are likely open or have loose defense, who then are able to turn and use this entire space. So much more space than what we started with over on this trap side. So here is one of my all-time favorite drills to work on that motion. You have 4 lines of people, 3 people starting usually at one end zone line, 1 person starting upfield. This person is the permanent reset dump, practicing those pretty angled cuts away from where the disc is coming from. Disc starts on the sideline. This person is looking upfield. They don't like what they see. They look at the dump. The dump initiates this cut. The throw goes off, and there's no defense on any of these players. As this centering throw happens, this player here recognizes that the throw is now going to be in the middle. They are going to make that hard cut upfield, and this 4th person is coming back for this continue. So for any basketball players out there, this is much like a 3 or 4 person weave that you probably have done. Now, the disc is on this sideline. This person catches the disc, looks up towards the end zone. While they're looking, reset is sprinting into position here. This person has the disc, makes eye contact. Again, nice angled cut. Centering disc. This person has adjusted, sees the centering pass happen, And this person is probably about 15 to 20 yards or meters upfield. As this centering pass happens, this person strikes upfield, again, opening all this lateral vertical space to get the disc. This person cuts at or back towards the thrower, not towards it, but vertically back, receives the disc here, again, turns, catches, as all the other, or the three other people involved adjust, and you continue this weave up the field till you're about a third of the way into the end zone. You can continue to go all the way to the end zone, or a nice look that I always think is fun to hit, as the disc, if we're starting with the disc here, centering throw goes here, this person is clearing up, this person is coming back, and for the final score, shoot this person deep for that away look. It's a nice way to finish, and it's kind of fun. This weave is a great opportunity to practice not only being able to turn, look upfield, and then turn back to hit those nice angled dump cuts, but also to get used to having people that are more likely wanting to stay as that second reset and instead clear them upfield, get them into a power position, and allow people that are already in that vertical space to not only continue the disc to the lateral side, but gain some vertical yards out of it.